Land, houses and gold are out in financial assets like mutual funds and equities are in. So says wealth management firm Karvy Private Wealth, describing the changing preferences of assets among the average Indian. And it's these assets that Karvy believes will steer total individual wealth in India past 514 lakh crore rupees by FY19 from the 257 lakh crore rupees in FY14. CNBCTV18 Zara Khan and Kritika Saxena have that report.
Owning a house like this is slowly moving down the list of priorities for the savings-conscious Indian. And this street, which forms the nerve center of the Indian financial markets, is rapidly gaining in significance. According to a report by Karvy Private Wealth, the amount of wealth held by individuals in financial assets has grown by a whopping 83% over the last 5 years, pretty much turning a 10-year-old ratio on its head.
The savings of households, which was in the past 10 years, used to be in the ratio of 50-50. Half of the savings used to go into financial assets, half used to go into physical assets, till about 10 years back. But over the last 5 to 10 years, more and more money is going to real estate. And that is because of all the reasons that we know about. Equity markets not doing too well.
A lot of this trend reversal has happened over the last 2 to 3 years. The report points out that in FY12, 69% of household savings went to physical assets and 31% to financial assets. So, give it 5 more years and the playing field will be level.
In the next 5 years, as the investments in equities from the savings goes on increasing, this ratio rebalancing again. And by 2019, we expect it to hit 50-50 again.
Going by Karvy's projections, overall Indian individual wealth is expected to grow at a CAGR of 14.9% and double over the next 5 years. Of this, wealth held by individuals in financial assets is expected to double in the next 4 years at a CAGR of 18.3%, while wealth in physical assets is expected to grow at a CAGR of just 10% in the next 5 years. So, it's financial assets that will help total individual wealth more than double to 514 lakh crore rupees by FY19 from the current 257 lakh crore rupees. That's a CAGR of 15%. All this because at play are
combination of factors. If I was forced to put some percentage there, then half of it would come from domestic stability and a reform-oriented government. So it is pretty important that this government walks the talk and does what it had promised to. But the other half is still global factors. It is crude oil, it is sort of political stability in West Asia, it is China not falling off the cliff as well.
So if things hold steady, 2015 may well be the year of equities, even overtaking fixed deposits as the single largest asset class in financial assets for the first time in 60 years. In Mumbai with Zara Khan, Kritika Saxena.
Alright, it's time for another break here on India Business Hour, but we've got a lot more coming up, so stay right there.